Oh God. Oh, the sticks are moving.
Oh, I've never seen it come out the back before.
I'm nervous that the sticks are gonna catch on fire. Oh no. Can you guys hear that? I think we made a bomb. Gonna need a waffle getter. I hope this doesn't light on fire. Waffles! Hey guys, welcome back. It's Dr. Faithfuldoc. Today we're gonna make something I'm so excited about because I've never tried this before. Guess what? We can't go outside. At least we're not supposed to. I'm in Arizona. I bet the whole world knows what's happening here. So I can't go to things that are really cool in the summertime. Not that I really want to go outside in Arizona in the summertime, because insert temperature today here. But I do have to say that at carnivals and things that are going on at this particular time of the year, there's cool stuff coming out and I want to try it. What we're gonna do today, we're making waffle pops. That's right, we're making these things. We're gonna make 2 savory, 1 sweet. The savory ones are going to be a pizza, and then we're gonna make another one that's like an omelet-based breakfast thing, because it is in fact a waffle, so we have to kind of go in that direction. The sweet one's going to be a peanut butter and jelly stuffed one with a little bit of twist, because we need to have some bacon and maple in there to make it a complete breakfast. What are you gonna need? Great question. Obviously, we're making things on pops. You're gonna need some kind of handle. So I picked up some popsicle sticks from the local craft store / my dollar store that's near me, and we're just gonna stick it in there and hopefully it'll hold on to it. We'll see. Hopefully don't eat splinters, that would suck. I don't mind the fiber. Everybody needs a little bit of fiber in their life, right? What we're gonna use for the base, we're gonna use Bob Bread Mill's gluten-free pancake batter. For the salty ones, we're gonna use the pan de queijo video. I'll put it right here. We're gonna use that as the base. It's gluten-free, it's made with tapioca flour, cheese, eggs, oil, salt. But if you wanna check out the full video, you can go check out that one up there. So I already cooked up all the ingredients. Basically, I cooked up some bacon, some eggs, some jalapenos, green onions, and some sun-dried tomatoes. And then for the pepperoni one, it's going to be a Monterey Jack jalapeno cheese and a pepperoni. By the way, these pepperoni does have a little bit of onion powder in it, which I'm not technically supposed to have on the low FODMAP diet, but we're making an exception because we're making waffle pops. So I'm doing the best that I can. And then the sweet one is going to be made with powdered peanut butter and then a little bit of that strawberry rhubarb deliciousness. You're gonna need a waffle maker. Mine's not fancy. I think I got this at Walmart for like 10 bucks. It's covered in oil. Awesome. Yum. By the way, I don't know how yours closes, but I did do a little bit of testing to make sure that it actually does fit in there and closes. And it does. It's a little bit of a struggle, but you know, we are doing what we can. First thing we're gonna do is spray this tongue. Waffles! Gonna need a waffle getter. By the way, this is the strawberry rhubarb that I used in the other video. Wow, I've been doing a lot of breakfast food lately. The souffle pancake video. I used it in that one, and my friend made this one. So it is low FODMAP because it doesn't have pectin in it. So here we go. I'm gonna put a little bit on the bottom, both sides. Probably should have done this one at a time, but you know, we gotta take it by the horns. And then we're gonna put our sticks down in the middle, like so. And then we're gonna put some strawberry. Oh God. Oh, the sticks are moving. I wish I could spread jam a little bit better. Delve in that peanut butter. We're just gonna plop that on there. Yum. By the way, this isn't full peanut butter. I used a peanut butter powder with a stevia mix because low calorie. You know, that quarantine 20 is not gonna fix itself. We're gonna pour a little bit more on top, like so. And we close. Oh, God. And we wait. While we wait, let's talk about some fun, faithful food facts. So, waffles, are they healthy? Not inherently. In fact, Healthline said it's one of the 10 worst foods you can eat for breakfast, which makes a lot of sense because it's just quick acting carbs, a lot of sugar, and your body just kind of uses it, gets all hyped up, and then you just lose all the energy, doesn't keep you satiated, so you're like hungry an hour later. But they are freaking delicious. Where'd they come from? Great question. They do know it's documented all the way back to the 14th century, so that's a long time ago. Also, another cool fact is that waffles didn't make popular in America until 1960s when they came and they did food fairs, i.e. what I'm doing right now, because food fair stuff is amazing. This is really steamy, and I hope I didn't just ruin my waffle maker. Oh, it's kind of going outside, isn't it? I'm nervous that the sticks are gonna catch on fire. All right, the light went off. Let's see how it looks. Oh, yes. It needs a little bit more time. I'm gonna close it. The light is just a suggestion. What's your guys' favorite fair food? Because like every time I go to a fair and I go and see the really cool stuff, I absolutely love the turkey legs, but it's not because it's a giant turkey leg, it's because it's really good smoked turkey. A lot of the fun things, honestly, are on sticks or handheld, because when you're walking around a fairgrounds, the last thing you wanna do is like have a bowl and try to eat it, right? So you're just like, I want it to be portable, because you gotta have another drink in your other hand, because usually it's freaking hot. What's your favorite things on a stick? Best things come on a stick, you know what I mean? Let's see what it looks like. It's good enough. Let's take this out. Look how pretty that is. So we're heading into breakfast land now. I'm gonna put a little bit of pan de queso down. Dick boy, probably should have mixed it up. I'm really excited about this. Delicious smoked bacon. Try to hit the middle. I'm gonna make it fat, right? I want a fat boy. Oh, forgot the stick. No time like the present, throw the stick in there. I guess you could just put it in afterwards. Pour some dough over the top. This one's gonna be messy, I can tell. Egg on egg on egg. Oh yeah, it's everywhere. I've learned to, when it comes to waffling, that's what I'm calling it. If it's dripping out, just let it drip. Come back when it's done. Oh yes, it's everywhere. Fun. Well, this thing might explode because it's literally coming out of every crevice, even the back.
Oh, I've never seen it come out the back before.
Oh, can you guys hear that? Oh no. Oh, I think the pan de queso actually expands. I think we made a bomb. Some more fun, faithful food facts while we wait for this thing to explode. Waffles also inspired the first Nike shoe. If you check out the back of the shoe, which I'll put a couple pictures here, it looks like it's in a waffle shape. By the way, if you don't know this, and you probably do know this, but you know, we make decisions as adults that are most of the time questionable. Frozen waffles are awful for you for multiple reasons. Number one, a lot of sugar before you even put all of your syrup on it. Number two, it's got a lot of salt in it because it's got to preserve it somehow in the freezer. Also, there's a lot of preservatives in it. I don't know if you've seen the ingredients in an Eggo waffle, but they're terrible for you. You know how like when you open those can of biscuits and they like pop on you? I feel like that's gonna happen here. I think it stopped exploding. Let's see what it looks like. Oh geez, oh, that looks phenomenal, you guys. Does this just lift out? Oh, this looked better than I expected. Look at that. That is gorgeous. We grease. All right, I do think that it was a decent amount of the pan de queso. I think that for the pepperoni, we're gonna try to spread it down a little bit more, just so we can get more of a flat surface. Plop that on there and plop that on there. And we're gonna take some jalapeno Havarti cheese. And we're gonna put a pepperoni slice, and then we're gonna put another slice of cheese on top of that. And then we pour, and then we hope it doesn't explode. Here we go. Pepperoni, don't forget to have a snack. Fun fact, the guy that we know that made up the Eggo style frozen waffles, it wasn't actually called Eggos when they first came out. It was called FROFFLES. Froffles. It's like waffles and frozen waffles. It's maybe waffles, something like that. Regardless, people didn't call it that because number one, it was hard to say, but also because they changed it to Eggo because it tasted more like eggs than anything else. Another fun fact is Belgian waffles and American waffles are different because of the leavening agent, i.e. the thing that raises them and makes them fluffy. So Belgian waffles use more of the yeast versus American waffles use more of the baking powder. Holy crap, there's a lot of oil coming out of the back of this. I hope this doesn't light on fire. So with this particular waffle, I didn't put tomato sauce in it because I thought it would be very goopy. So I'm going to use a tomato sauce on the side for like dipping. And fun fact, because I am low FODMAP, I can't eat garlic or onions. So I had to make everything from scratch. So I made a tomato sauce and then put a bunch of Italian herbs in it to kind of, you know, make it pizza-y. I just hope it doesn't light it on fire because it's very close to the cord. Another fun fact, tomato sauce, when you get it from an actual store, it has onions and garlic powder in it. Why? Why would you do that? Why can't you just crush up tomatoes and put it in a freaking jar for me? So I had to make my own. Guys, can we stop it with the garlic and onion powder? I get it, it's delicious, but it makes people like me really pissed off that I can't go shopping for food. I'm killing a whole tree with this episode. I'm so excited. Okay, let's see what the pizza one looks like. Oh, I'm so excited. This looks bomb. Do you think it's gonna give us a cheese pull of some sort? Kinda. What do you guys think? Oh, so pretty. All right, what do you think?
They look gorgeous. They look like waffles on a stick.
They are waffles on a
Waffles
stick.
on a
That's
stick?
pretty much what
Okay.
they are. Carnival right now is shut down for good reason, and so I wanted to make things on a stick because apparently that's the thing you do. So let's try the peanut butter stuffed one. Also, there's bacon on the top of it. That's
I
what
saw
that's
that.
bacon.
Mhm.
I'm super excited. Oh my god, that's
That's
so
delicious.
good.
That's really good.
Oh my gosh.
That's that sweet and savory.
The peanut butter in the middle is thick. And then the strawberry rhubarb is like sweet, but it's not too sweet. And then there's bacon, and then I drizzled more of
Which gives
that.
it the salty.
I'm gonna put sprinkles on there for fun. It must be really good. You're just mowing down on it. These next ones are made with the pan queso. I keep saying queso like queso. And I did not know how these were gonna turn out because I've never cooked it. I've only
that's
baked
hefty.
it. It's thick because I put
She
all
thick.
I put all of the breakfast stuff in there. Oh my god.
It's really tasty. It's heavy. It's cheesy. There's like a little bit of a spice going through it.
That is so good. Oh my gosh.
It's just strange. It tastes like a cheese ball, but it's a waffle.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
I like that a lot too.
And then this one, I didn't put the sauce in it because I thought it would explode.
Probably true.
And it did, but it was because it was so oily.
You know those Red Baron pizzas that have the little gray metal plate in them, and you like microwave, put them in the microwave
Metal?
on top. Maybe it's not metal.
In the
it's
microwave?
gray. It's something, and it's supposed to like generate extra heat, and you put like the little Red Baron pizza on it, and it kind of like crisps.
I think I know what you're talking about.
It tastes a lot like one of those.
Aw, Red Baron doesn't
It's
taste good at all.
It's pretty good. It tastes
That's
like
sad. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't think that's the problem. I think the problem is that this tomato sauce doesn't have garlic in it. And I noticed when you don't have the garlic and the onions in tomato sauces, it kind of ends up tasting like a little bit like cafeteria pizza or freezer pizza because of the fact that it's just missing something.
Yeah, it's just missing something. Good. It's just like I said. That's like what came to mind was I was like those
Red
little
Baron pizza,
little
freezer
Red
pizza.
Baron pizzas.
I wanted it to be crispy.
It is.
So I cooked it a lot longer than the little light indicates. But I didn't want it to be a floppy pizza. So maybe that's what it's not helping.
Part of it.
When you overcook a microwave pizza.
Yeah.
Thanks, honey. The flavors are phenomenal. Anyway, what's your favorite?
Shocker, I know.
I think overall it was a really great success, you guys. Like, I didn't mess it up this much this time, except these things exploding out of it. But you know, that's Something had to happen, right?
They're pretty good. They're good with the cheese. I thought the cheese would come out a little weird, but it's it reminds me of like cheesy bread, like that you put in the oven and it gets like a little crispy on it.
It's really hard to stuff waffles.
Yes.
Because there's no pocket. It was very simple. I would totally use this pan de queso again. Again, it's gluten-free. It's made out of tapioca flour so that I can eat it and people who have celiacs and things could be using it. So I'm just gonna replace all my breads with it because why the frick not? It's delicious. I just like salty things in general. Hope you enjoyed this. Give it a like if you like waffles. Give a like if you don't like waffles. You know what? Give it a like if you like things on sticks in general. Anything you want to add to give it a like on?
You like Red Baron pizza?
Like this if you like Red Baron pizza.
Yes.
Like this if you can only afford $1 pizza.
Yes.
Subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. We do fun things here. We make some random things. I try to give some good health facts along the way because I am in fact a doctor. So yeah, like this video if you like this video. Go ahead and give me a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.